Hi, Julie. I am looking at your toolkit. Unfortunately, the link to your Canva didn't work. It said I don't have permissions, and I'm just wondering about that. Yeah, it's this link here, and this is what I get. You don't have permission to see this design, want to view, edit design, ask the owner to share. So I guess I'll, hmm, I don't know if this is the count I want to, but I could just say request to it. Okay. So I can't see that bit, but I'll continue with the main show here. Obviously, you've done a lot of work, so that's impressive. And you did it in Word, which isn't as impressive. No, I'm just teasing you. So you've given a nice introduction, and you've got legislation and human rights, and you put from these categories, deaf and hard of hearing, blind and low vision, and so that's not a sentence. Probably it'd be like these categories include, right? Uh, so yeah, go over this with anyone better of that of the employer. Oh, that just have a great legal duty. Yeah, just basis. I'm just using Grammarly here. Sorry, I digress. So you've got this. This is nice, and you're giving us a nice introduction. The benefits here, I personally might do something like this. Um, Wait a second. Is it allowing me to do that? It isn't. Why isn't that? What's going on here? I'm just curious. This is the danger of Word. It's not allowing a bullet? That's weird. Okay. So that's bizarre. Huh. Okay. I just put bullets because it's a little easier to read, but it's very good material. I've got a nice video there, which was done in Notebook for sure. And then it's just a lot of text stuff. Now, I'm not sure. Do you think it is the best way to do this? You might, in the future, you might have thought maybe of Gamma, right, to do this, but uh, we're looking at the content of what you've done in the university design. So you're really pushing for these kinds of areas, which is great. You've got an introduction to prompting um, from a disability, which is great. Although let's use the Canadian spelling, and then so you've got some prompts there. Now, with your prompts, you want to make sure that you use the best principles, right? So you want to, mind you, I don't know if this example is, okay, you're just giving examples. Sorry, I thought these were prompt examples. Support the cause, this short report. Okay, so that's a decent length of prompt, um, which is nice. So you're playing with prompts. And then you put, okay, so each of these, which is great. Um, and then, um, yes, so you've got, yep. So each of these is kind of the pattern where you're presenting principles and then a prompt to support it. Probably would put a capital R just to be consistent. Um, and then let's go back here. So these are examples of, okay, so this is really nice guidance here for some. So I like, it's kind of like a teaching of this. Selecting a Gen AI tool. And so really considering these tools. I like all the details. There's a lot of thought put into this, which is great. And then I hadn't known these, so this is interesting. So that's nice. And then My Eyes, Goblin Tools, which is a nice one. Um, Transcribed, Otter, Microsoft Translator. How lovely. What a useful resource this is. ChatGPT, although, yeah, no, that'd be fine. It is kind of free, but not the best version, right? Um, so this is great. It would have taken you a lot to look at all these. And so I'm convinced this is A quality work. I would love to see your self-assessment. And you don't have to do this, but in future, I will ask students to create videos about their process because I think that's important. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into this. I can tell. And you put a lot of effort into this. So thank you for that. And I look forward to the link to your actual self evaluation. Thanks.